you all get a lot out of it. So first, I just wanted to go over Battle Buddies Foundation. Here's our mission statement for the organization across the board. We're founded by veterans to serve the veterans. We want to ensure that these veterans and their families get back to civilian life through our programs. Our vision is to provide service dogs to disabled veterans and build that strong community feeling of peer support through multiple outlets, whether that be in-person events or online or anything like that. And overall, just spreading awareness and education to individuals on the rights of what our foundation is built on. A lot of people don't know what Battle Buddies is, so just spreading that to one person makes a difference. So why are we doing this training on leadership? We're starting our new Tallahassee branch, and in order to be successful, we need strong and knowledgeable leaders in our office. We need to understand right from wrong in the workplace, as well as how to handle those situations when things go wrong. It's important to address them and not just like slip them under the rug, because that can lead to more problems in a hostile work environment, and that's just not what we want in our branch. We also are doing this because we expect to use internal hires to move up in higher positions. So when positions open up, instead of like posting on LinkedIn, we will be doing that, but we hope to use employees we have from the ground up. This is just because since we're a nonprofit, we hope that our employees want to be here for a reason. They want to serve these veterans. They might have a personal connection or just have that strive to work in nonprofit. We hope this will increase employee engagement as well as our retention rate. So doing this, we're hoping to allow for that move up. And our goal is that you, as these executive and directors who are attending this seminar today, improve your managerial skills. A lot of you have experience in a nonprofit management positions as well as management positions in other fields. So learning how to manage change effectively, building the skills you already have a foundation on, and overall just improving our company culture to its highest potential. We really want a positive work environment because that translates directly to positive work. That's just statistics in the workplace. So first of all, I just wanted to start from the ground up on what is leadership. There's no right, raw definition. A leadership is a lot of things, and there's no right or wrong. And a lot of people just throw the word around a lot. So we just want to start on a basis of that. Any one person can be a leader. A position of power does not define that. So we really want to harp in on the fact that a lot of you have great titles, but we do not want you to rub that the wrong way with people. A lot of you will realize that people on your team and department are going to thrive in those roles and become great leaders. So we want you to know how to thank them and just behave in that appropriate, mature manner. Leaders are role models to others throughout our whole organization and team, as well as the Battle Buddies across other branches. Leaders influence everyone around them, and this is the case with our events. It's how you speak about Battle Buddies to other people, to your family, to your friends online or in person, and just the way you act and carry yourself. And our leaders specifically need to be adaptable and open-minded. As we've seen in the world we're living in today with COVID, things are changing just through a pandemic, remote work. It's really important that you guys are the ones who are spreading these messages that we give to you in an open light. So delegation is an important part of leadership. So we wanted to go over how you guys can delegate and be delegate as leaders. First of all, have boundaries for yourself and your team. Don't just like give them work and tell them to do it. Create that strong relationship beforehand. And there are also going to be times where you have to trust your team to fulfill more tasks than they are originally assigned to. That's okay, because that's just part of life. And you need to explain to that individual what specifically their task becomes and why you have confidence in them if something comes up and you give them something on your plate, and provide all necessary resources, instructions for them to be successful, and that safe space for them to ask questions or clear up confusion before they start that task. If they need something, please get it for them or ask whoever else, because it's not fair to just throw that on them without all the resources. Check the work they've done and give rewards where it's due or feedback. Saying thank you to them, and even in a meeting, calling them out, giving them props goes a long way, and acknowledge your people. I promise it does go a long way. So how to be a good leader, especially at our Battle Buddies branch. Help others in others departments. We're one big branch. Connect with your equivalent from another successful Battle Buddies branch. That'll just help us with our branch coming up. Engage in bonding activities and try new ideas, try new things. Change is very good. And one thing we really want you to do is come up with a mission statement alongside our broad one in your sector. for your employees to understand you're part of the bigger role. Coach employees to one day be the future leaders, as we discussed. And then specifically, we want to harp in on problem-solving techniques. First, defining the problem, gathering the information, listing the possible homes, then solutions, and most of all, conducting your analysis on these solutions and write down the solution chosen. And then in the future, come back and checkpoint that new implementation on how it's working. And then we expect you all to take what you have learned today and share it with those in your departments through interactive team trainings. With this, hands-on experience and scenarios can help us understand how to work through conflicts and become leaders at all levels, as we discussed earlier. Thank you.